want adventure, then fly to home. But if you wanna travel, then go alone. Yeah, what's the point in us if I never know? Yeah, if you're gonna leave, I'ma let you go.
What's up, netizens? You're watching DarkStar. My name's Anthony. I'm joined by fellow reactioneers Joey, Bree, Chris. What's up, guys?
Excited.
All right, Larry Bird, which I know Bree and Chris are super fucking knowledgeable about.
I know who it is.
Oh, you do know who it is? Okay.
Of course I know who Larry Bird is.
I know who Big Bird is.
I told you Larry Bird was white and good at shooting threes. Would you tell me what sport he played?
Who's Larry Bird?
No, Bree.
Oh,
I said
he's
really good at shooting threes.
What sport does he play? Did he play?
Play small forward.
He's a professional athlete. He was a professional athlete. He played a sport.
American basketball player.
That is
I feel like
correct.
you read that somewhere. Why would you not say
Oh, okay.
American
Okay.
basketball player? He played for the Boston Celtics from '83 to '89. Okay, he's a Hall of Famer. Like, goddamn, you came fucking prepared.
You just pull those numbers out of your ass, Joey, because that was, what, 7 years?
Yeah, he played like 15.
Yeah.
I was just making it up.
Okay, so why is it a basketball player versus Big Bird from Sesame Street?
Because both their last names are Bird. Come on, Bree. God!
That's it?
Yes, dude. Yes.
Okay.
Big Bird, Larry Bird. You don't know the other fucking thing that connects them? Me neither. Who are you biased towards, Joey?
They're both yellow.
Basketball. I'm just gonna go Larry Bird.
I'm going with Larry Bird as well for the same reason.
I gotta go.
The legend, dude. Larry Legend.
Well, I was gonna go Big Bird, and then I thought about it because maybe he's doing too much because he's the man in charge. But then I remembered that whenever Jim wanted a promotion on The Office, Michael said you don't put Big Bird in charge, you put one of the grown-ups in charge. So because he's not in charge, he's got more time to flow. So
not only that, when they're playing basketball, Pam's husband Roy calls him Larry
called him
Legend.
Larry the Legend. Yep, Larry Bird. Yep.
By the way, I have to also kind of confess something, I guess. I've literally never seen Sesame Street. Never. I've never seen an episode of Sesame Street.
When I was younger, I've seen it.
Yeah.
Well, okay, if I was younger than 5, then maybe I have seen it. But not that I can remember. Do I ever remember seeing Sesame Street?
Does me not knowing about PewDiePie blow people's minds, but him
I know about Sesame Street. I just haven't seen it. There's a difference.
There's a difference. I mean, really, honestly, I feel like I gotta change. I mean, I'm gonna be pretty biased. It's pretty much whoever Epically plays, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty biased, dude. I like Epically a lot, dude.
I wanna say Big Bird, but I think that I'm gonna know the references that Larry Bird says in his raps because it's about Big Bird. So I feel like I should vote for Larry Bird.
Unless it's Nice Peter, because then he's just gonna talk about himself.
I'm Larry Bird, and I play basketball.
I'm gonna have to check my contract for this channel, by the way, because I'm getting sick of you guys.
Fuck you, Tony.
Hey! He's the Larry Bird.
Oh no, I missed it. I missed who's who. Who's who?
You're like Oscar the Grouch's house because you're trash. Walk around in green like Shrek with a mustache. Larry Bird, more like Scary Bird, you ogre. You look like Frankenstein, but older. You try to battle with a childhood hero. This one-on-one is gonna end with Larry Bird 0.
Oh shit.
Damn.
Oh my god.
You got accordion legs and Bert's head for a beak. 2, don't dress in yellow when you come to Boston. I'll slap your happy ass.
They hate the Lakers.
The only thing you taught kids is how to suck at flying. I can't believe what I just heard. No way you just called me the flight.
The fucking Big Bird has a Larry Bird jersey on.
Yeah, he does.
33.
Surely can't hit me. I'm like snuffle up against the way I bob and weave. I'm the #1 dunking on 33. The letter of the day is you, as in you got served. So why don't you go ahead and try and follow that, bird? Well, that was some foul language, but
Oh my god.
the
flow's lit.
And I don't need to talk much smack to be the handsy bird who bounces kids on his lap. And it's sad they never told you the deal. Your only real friend Snuffy, he ain't even real. So you wanna battle me again, you better say no, or else you get another size 17
Whoa!
That one wasn't as good.
He
but
said
Larry
LOL. As the last one? No, obviously not.
Bird- Larry Bird gets the dub.
That fucking foul line was low-key dope, though. Foul as in nasty,
Yes.
as in the NBA, and as in fucking Bird. Like, that's a triple entendre right there. Don't see that a lot.
Oh man.
Pretty good.
I didn't like it as much as the last one.
Thanks, Bree.
No fucking shit.
Can't wait for us to say another thing and you to fucking say the same thing in 15 seconds after again.
At least we can hear you now, so we're good.
Yeah.
Here's the deal.
Here's
Who
the
won? Joey.
Larry Bird.
Chris.
Larry Bird.
Bree.
Larry Bird.
Alright, I'm gonna go with I'm just kidding. Larry Bird, agreed.
Loser.
Dude, let me give you 3 pointers, and then dude.
That was good.
Oh my god, he had so many double and triple entendres during his fucking verses. They were fucking just brilliant. And although, I mean, Nice Peter had a few good lines or whatever here and there for
I
sure.
really like Epic Lloyd.
But I do think, I don't know if they write their own verses and go at each other, or if they collab on these as well. But if they do kind of write their own verses and go at each other for these ones, I think we're seeing a little bit of a gap maybe in Epic
Skill.
Lloyd and Nice Peter.
Yeah.
Maybe not. I don't know. They might collab like they do on the full ERBs. It's hard to tell. But I know for a fact some of the best verses they do in the actual series are from the guy. I can't remember his name right now. I think it's Zach something. He plays Alexander the Great and Stephen King. And
Oh
a few
my god,
different
yeah,
other people.
he's so fucking good.
Uh,
I can't believe I can't think of his name.
And I
Sherwin,
knew it off the
there you
top
go.
of my head, too. I did not
Yeah,
look it up
uh-huh.
on Google.
He
Kristen's eyes looked really creepy right there for a second. Oh my god.
He's
like
like
one of my favorite
really,
rappers.
really good. Like he's an actual rapper too.
really
Like that's what he
fucking good.
does. And you can tell his verses when he gets on are like crazy good. So I do think even in the real ERBs, I think they have a little bit more influence on their own verses than
Oh yeah, for sure.
than they do on like the other people's verses. Like I think they kind of get like a final say of the person that they're gonna rap for or something like that. And also it does illustrate too, since they all do collab on the verses, that when he comes in, he dominates so hard, and so does oh my god, the other guy's name Wayne, the guy who plays Doctor Who, the second Doctor Who, in that battle. He plays against Edgar Allan Poe. He's like a super fast rapper.
Yeah, I can't remember what his name
G.
was.
Watsky, something Watsky, whatever. You could tell
That
when
is
those two come
Gretzky.
on, they always literally dominate. That's funny because that fucking Sherwin does play. Fucking
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's funny. No, those two always dominate their verses and stuff like that. So that also illustrates that flow and comfortability in rapping and stuff like that plays a huge part. Not just the lyrics, in terms of making people feel like your verse was really, really good. So I think that's kind of cool. It's a little bit of a side tangent, but we are going to go with Larry Bird here. Hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, stay bright. Catch you on the dark side.
I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to.